know what you're here for, like you always are here for it, your daily dose of you know what medicine, because we can only evolve and grow together. Wow, I woke up with a different kind of glow on my face today. Y'all see that? Did I just age backwards last night? Sheesh. Okay, day 117 of evolving into a new, oh rather, I want to say a new you, but no, it's a star seed. First off, I want to say thank you all for tapping in. If you guys are coming here after the live, whenever you guys tap in, just let me know what city, state you're tapping in from, country. We've been international on this channel for some time now, so just let me know where you're coming in from. I'm excited to see it, and I can't wait to work with you, grow with you, and build with you. So without further ado, let's get into the message of the day. Hey, 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 hey. As we get into the message of the day, let's see if I do the message first or I'll just tell you my dream first. Okay, it says, really come to know God. April 27th is the date. I pray that you may be filled through all your being unto the fullness of God, may have the richest treasure of divine presence, and become a body wholly filled and flooded with God Himself. Ephesians 3:19. Paul was praying for us, the church, when he said, I pray that you might really come to know, practically experientially for yourselves the love of Christ, which far surpasses mere knowledge without experience. See Ephesians 3:19. He knew that we needed to experience the love of God personally. Our faith is not dependent on experiences, but our relationship with God is real. And we can expect visitations from God. We need times of God's outpouring in which we know, without a doubt, that He is moving in our lives. Begin the journey of getting to know God better and better. Be aware of His love for you all day. Again, that's funny getting to know God, because it's like a lot of the times on this channel especially, I get into disputes and discussions with a lot of different people about my belief system, about religion and things of that sort. And what I find hilarious is a lot. Oh, these pages are out of order. That's not hilarious. What I find a lot of times is people want to judge, and say, "Oh, you don't follow God. You don't follow God. You don't do it this way. You don't do it this way. You're wrong. You're wrong." What's up, love? And it's funny to me, right? Because the people who swear up and down that they love God are the main ones on my channel judging me. But in the eyes of God, no matter how I show up, He accepts me in my fullness, right? Truly getting to know God is knowing that you don't have the right to judge nobody. See, I don't even have the right to judge nobody. I can't even judge them for judging me on my channel, because at the end of the day, God is everything. It's omnipresence. It's every single particle that is on earth. And those particles give me a reasoning to keep going in my mission to continue to know truly what God is better and better, right? So a lot of the times we'll say, "Oh, you don't know God, or you don't follow Jesus. It's not the right way to do it." It's like y'all don't realize, like, God is everything. Look at my face. I literally just woke up. I ain't washed my face. I ain't brushed my teeth. I ain't do nothing yet. And I woke up glowing like this. I look younger than I did yesterday. I'm like about to be 32 years old. Okay? So to wake up in the morning like this without even having to go wash the face, do anything just yet, I literally just woke up to come on here with y'all. Oh, shout out to, I already know how High Priestess gang over here. So for me, the journey of getting to know God is getting more in tune and in touch with my dream. Like last night, I was running around, jumping, bouncing, flying, moving so quick, and my dream had sunlight in it. Okay, my dream had sunlight in it. There's a lot of times I've been dreaming where we were in the dark. Okay, we were in the dark for a long time. there's been times I had sunny dreams before, but a lot of the times with certain people, certain faces, we'd be in the dark. Last night we was in the sunlight. We made it through the amusement park and we finally got to something else. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. What we got to, it was like a dog fight, and people was like having their dogs fight. What's up, Alexa? People were having their dogs fight, and the dogs were fighting, and whoever lost the dog fight, they had to they had to get their balls chopped off. And I think there's a lot of times kind of what America is like whenever you lose a fight or you go against spiritual warfare or you go up against somebody spiritually and you get into the ring with the big dogs, you lose, they pretty much just chop you down. That's life. You lose, you get into a battle about money, and you at the club and y'all popping bottles, and you the last one, you can't pop no more bottles because you ran out of money. You start to shrink. You say you the best mom. Come to Dubai. It's so much safer out there. I believe you. My uncle lives in Kuwait. It's so safe over there. They have no crime at all, and the women don't even work. If they do, they're like nannies and stuff. It's so simple. Everyone's able to be feminine because the laws also are in agreement with cosmic law. And I'm glad you pointed that out because in America, our laws completely go against cosmic law over here. Women are meant to be safer, more protected, more respected, and preserved so that we can look young, so that we can be fruitful, so that we can be nurturing to the children. But in America, every time I go, I do DoorDash, I work, and it's mostly women at the McDonald's, it's mostly women at the Wendy's, it's mostly women at any of the food places, it's all women. It's like women don't even get the chance to sit down and relax. The other day I actually had I said that women need to be able to excuse me. Women need to be able to sit down, and though it is true that every 10 or decade or more every crime is not illegal, like people can kill or do whatever. I know, but I know the crime rate over there is like completely like zero. Like they don't play. Like my uncle was about to get caught up for like adultery and they was about to chop his head off or something. Like they don't play over there. And I think if Americans had more serious repercussions to the actions that we had, we wouldn't even commit crime. Like if you knew that when you committed a crime you was gonna get your head cut off, I don't think you would do crime. If you knew that if you stole you was gonna get your hands or your fingers chopped off so that the whole city would know that you are a thief, I don't think that you would commit crime. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I personally believe that, like I said before, a lot of the times in America, our laws don't mirror cosmic law. We want women over here worked and stressed out. So I was mentioning the other day, I was like, I think women should get a week off for their periods. Like women should have that week off, like while we're on our menstrual cycle. Are people racist in America? I'm Arab. Of course, they're horribly racist. They're horribly racist. But even my uncle deals with racism over in Kuwait. Like they're like, you're just a black guy that you might make like six figures like us, but you'll never have as much money as us. Like you might have a Range Rover, but you'll never have the car that I have. This Lamborghini, whatever. So I mean, it's everywhere. And the one thing I could say about Kuwait is more classism in Kuwait versus um, racism. Yeah, it's more like I was about to say. That's what I was saying. It's more classism in Kuwait, but most races fall into certain classes, so it's like it's classism. Makes sense. Right, classism. It's like your financial class. It's classism versus racism. Yeah. So, anywho, I was saying on live the other day, I'm like, women need to have that week off to be menstrual. Because, like, in other countries, Africa, girls, they get the whole entire week off. They get to be on their period for a whole week. They can, free bleed if they want to, take their period blood, put into their plans, however they want to use it, facial mask, whatever. They're not forced to work while menstrual. Whereas in America, you're sitting here having a cramp and all this other stuff, and you could potentially leak blood onto your pants. You're sitting here, having cramps, dealing with all these different people. You're not even getting a chance to have your vagina reset like it's supposed to. Like, all countries know that that's a sacred moment for women. All women who are women know that that's sacred timing for women, because we're releasing a uterine lining that was supposed to be used to nourish a child. We're releasing so many nutrients at that moment, so many things, and we're not even able to sit down and really understand what our body's doing and get in touch with what our uterus is able to do. So in America, it's like it wants to disempower the woman. Even Christianity says the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yes, us women, we have a hole in between our legs that allows spirits to come through. But that doesn't mean that you're going to just take away the feminine principle in religion. Because in Comedics, which comes from Egypt, which predates Christianity, which is only 2,000 years old, Comedics says the father, the mother, and then the son, because you need a father and a mother to have a son on top of a pyramid. If the father and the mother aren't shoulder to shoulder, the sun can't shine. Maybe that's why my skin is glowing like this right now. My son was like, I'm on the phone with my dad. Ooh. Me and him aren't together, but we still understand our relationship and how it pertains or feeds and nourishes our child. Because we have two different solar systems that we combined it eternally to build our child. So the second that one part of that solar system falls off, the child becomes imbalanced between its masculine and feminine energy, which we all have in us. So to truly get to know God is to truly understand what you as a human being are, because every single person is a different galaxy. All of you, all on here, all 4, 5, 10, 20 people on here, y'all all have a different world in your mind, a different perspective, a different energetic frequency, a different set of rules that you live by. Because we all live by laws, but some of you aren't even from this country. Some of you aren't from this state. Most of you aren't from Washington, D.C. or Maryland. You know what I'm saying? So you have a different outlook on life, right? So with that knowledge and with that knowing, we begin to understand that we, in fact, don't know God yet. Because we don't even realize that we're all different realities. And when we decide to combine and conjoin our minds and show up together in spaces and places, that's when we become bigger galaxies, bringing all of our different universes together. Excuse me. So I stress to you today. Like I said, I'm just now waking up. Oh, my tattoos. Yeah. But a lot of us don't even know what God is. And we sit in here and we just use our religion as a way to like tell somebody else that they don't know God or they don't know religion. It's like, child, if you don't know religion, that's okay. Because there was things that people was doing way before religion existed. A lot of things people were doing before religion existed. Anywho, let's get into this reading. Like I said, I'm waking up feeling refreshed. the energies that kept me safe last night so I could have those dreams. Dope. So I guess that's the divinity of it all. Realizing even if I don't like a person, I can't stand them. That don't mean they ain't good. Better for me in a different realm. As that song says, oh look, but they're blocked. Enamored though, but very much blocked. Ooh, where'd that card just go? Someone else is to be trusted. And there's a house coming for a rising star. Oh, child, if they telling me I'm finally going to get my house, I'm so excited. When you realize you are the house. See, someone tried to get you trapped down here with lust. But you're ascending. Ooh, child. But you're ascending. So that's not going to work. Ancestors got your back too. You are, in fact, a star seed. And that's what they can't stand about you, because you really can see what the other people can't see. There's a mature man in your energy right now that might be trying to take advantage of you. Be careful, be mindful, be wary. People be weird. Like, again, ancestors is the card that pops up. Somebody has a health concern. Somebody wants to travel. Divination at the bottom of the deck. People are enamored with you. Again, enamored card keeps popping up. You're finally having a community of people around you to support you. There's a message of concern. There's some kind of abuse maybe going on too, though, because people are realizing that you're stepping into your power and your authority, and they will try you. People do that. They come onto your platform just to try to knock you down a peg. And hold on. Okay. There's a Jezebel in your energy. Please be mindful. Jezebels can be masculine or feminine. I saw the Lust card and the Jezebel card, so please be wary. Again, there's a message of concern. Someone is doing voodoo to someone. Someone is sexy, single, and successful. Someone's going through confusion and illusion. Someone has some animosity against somebody. That shout out. Someone's in prison. Someone in prison maybe is the one carrying the animosity. Let's turn that heat back up, baby. Can I get that on my feet and my shoulders? Let's bring that up over here, mama. Give it to mama. Give it to mama. And if you want to, you got the green light. Chakras are aligned at this point. Abundance is on the way. Someone is tied up in bondage, child. And someone has some thoughts about this, whether they can stand or deal with it or not. You may have some thoughts about this. Hello, everyone tapping in. Welcome, welcome. There's a rich guy in the energy. Please know we have housekeeping rules here. We don't really do the lust here, so keep your mind clear. All the vibrations up here. That's just the housekeeping rule in this house. Keep your feet clean. Wipe off your feet before you come inside. There's a courthouse situation also happening for someone in the energy. Legal matters at the bottom of the deck. I mean, can't make this up. It came out on both sides of the deck. Okay, let's see. And this is their karma. Karma. So somebody's going to be losing a lawsuit. And it's going to be karma. In my house, that's how we do things. There's somebody who has an obsession with you. They may want a relationship with you. You can see who it is through divination. It came out again, divination. Is somebody playing around and energy bouncing around? Oh, it's this rich guy, of course, trying to show off. Boy, if you don't sit down, just like you tell everybody else to sit down in class, sit down. Your intuition, you already know who this is. We already know who it is. Will S-dress become a girlfriend or boyfriend? I'm gonna need you to clarify that question before I pass any judgment. You are really loving yourself at this time? Again, please follow the housekeeping rules here. I really would appreciate it. There's a bit of conflict right now. Almost a ritualistic conflict. Because someone believes someone is a karmic feminine. They believe this woman to be mentally unstable and emotionally unstable. Or rather, they might be manifesting this for the person. But really, this woman is also a high priestess. And y'all know y'all can't get stuff over on a high priestess. We just see what we see. Look at the sun coming out. We just see what we see, man. I was glowing like the sun before the sun even showed his face. There are some permanent endings coming, finally. Look, finally, right? Finally. In the distant future. Oh. Hold on. Did I just turn my car off? Oh, it shut off by itself. I'm sorry, y'all. I got nervous. In the distant future, some endings for a child. Now, what would the ending be for this child? Let's see. Confusion and illusion, destruction. Maybe this child's destructive nature will finally be coming to an end. That's what I just picked up. A child's destructive nature will be coming to an end. Let's see. Let's clarify. What's up to everyone just tapping into the room? We have housekeeping rules. Keep your mind clear. Keep your eye up here, okay? Someone's throwing somebody else evil eye. That was gross. This person is the rich girl that they're throwing the evil eye at. But there's a love offer being made, though. So, well, whoever's making the love offer better come clear. We too grown out here to be presumptive. Someone's having a change of their job or a change of work. Maybe going from a regular job to a different kind of job. There will be some unexpected money coming through. Let me focus on y'all, the class. Hello, class. days. Find God. That's actually what today's comment or conversation is. Is about truly finding out who and what God is. Baby, don't worry about me. I already found God. I found a lot of things. I found out who God is and what God is. You sound crazy. There's some flying monkeys around you right now at this time. I sound crazy? Or do you sound crazy coming to my platform just to put some negativity in the air? Put you in timeout. Someone's saying hello. Someone's trying to say hi. A twin flame that you may have abandoned. Or you might be abandoning someone who's saying hi for a twin flame. Take it how it resonates. Use your intuition wisely. There's a mature woman who believes she's high honor, or there's a high honor person who's mature. Take it how it resonates. There's a healer in the energy. You or this person may be unbothered at this time. Oh, we hit 32 minutes. All right, last 5 cards, and we gotta go. There's a commitment being made at this time. I guess that's why the sun is outshining right now, right? Somebody has an entity attachment. Like bad. Somebody went to a third-party stitch. Somebody's envious and jealous. Probably that card that just rolled through here. Because somebody's finding real love. And real love conquers all. And will pull through and push you through anything you need to get pushed through. Somebody's out here making destruction. So anyways, you're protected, thank God. And I want you guys to also have a beautiful, blessed day. Remember, here, you are heard, seen, and loved. Remember, always have peace, love, hair grease, and everything in between, because these are your tools in your body to help you manifest your dreams. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Okay, boo-boo? Woo! All right. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Hopefully you all have subscribed to the channel. I'm here every rising. I love y'all. Y'all better love yourselves and know who the fuck you are. Some people be weird. Like literally outside with no problem. I'm like, with no business. So let's go ahead and get that energy out of here. All right. I love you guys. Y'all be easy. Peace.